Today's Top 5 Wednesday is the top 5 books you would save in a fire, so let's do this. Hi everybody, it's Lydia here. So this week's top 5, pretty self-explanatory, just 5 books if your house was on fire you would absolutely want to save. In my case, I've picked some pretty heavy books and honestly would probably burn alive in the fire as a result of trying to save them, but what can you do? I also haven't listed these in any kind of order. Normally I do 5 to 1, with 1 being my top 5 best for whatever reason. This week I haven't done that because I just couldn't decide which one I would save first. The first book I would save in a fire is The Lord of the Rings. Yes, I know it's 3 books, but it can be 1 book, okay, so that counts. So I have to save this because it is obviously my favourite book. I have 2 copies of this book. The crappy old, really dog-eared copy is the one I would definitely be saving because it has a bit of history in it, doesn't it? I like my beautifully perfect copy, but the dog-eared copy, I got that when I was really young and look at it. It's all cracked and the spine is all broken and it's falling apart. But it's what makes it special, isn't it? So I would definitely save that from a fire. Next up, again, this is more than 1 book, but I've counted them as 2 because they're from the same series. I have gone for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Before you think I'm crazy for only saving these 2 books, let me explain. The first one, I remember buying that in the bookshop. I remember going in and thinking, oh, I'm not going to like this. And then I ended up loving it. And the rest is history. So I have to save it. It's sort of, I don't know, there's a memory in there and I kind of want to save it. Goblet of Fire is my favourite Harry Potter book of the entire series, and there's something about this book, I don't know whether it's just because it is really falling apart and it's all completely crappy and like really messy and ripped and awful condition. I don't know whether it's part of that, but it is my favourite in the series and there's just something really nice about it looking so old and decrepit. I don't know. My final 3 books I don't actually have on hand because they're safely put away or they're really big and I don't want to kill my hand trying to hold it up for you. So the first one is my complete works of Shakespeare. I have to save this. I am a Shakespeare nerd, what can you say, but I absolutely love this audition. It's an RSC audition that I got quite a few years ago before I went to university and I really love it. It's just so beautifully laid out, it's got everything in there, it's got all the plays, all the sonnets, everything, and it's all structured in order of when the plays were published and I really love it. It's beautiful and I would feel really bad about it burning up in a fire because Shakespeare. I have to save Shakespeare. Next up is a copy of the Just So stories by Rudyard Kipling. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've even read all of the Just So stories, but I want to save this because I got given this when I was just 1 year old by my grandparents, so it has a lot of sentimental value to me. It's not a particularly gorgeous edition, it doesn't have any pictures or anything in it, it's just sentimentality, isn't it? And I really would want to save it, so that's in there. And finally, on that same kind of vein, and honestly I couldn't pick a single book for this, I have just gone for my entire collection of books from my childhood. The reason I read so much today is because I used to read so much with my mum before I went to bed every night when I was younger. So we have tons and tons of books in the loft which are just gonna be there for decades. So even though I don't want any kids and I won't be able to hand them down to my kids, I just want to keep them safe because they have a lot of memories there, and without them I wouldn't be reading as much as I am today, I know that for sure. So let's be honest, if I had to save that top 5 in a fire, I would burn alive. But what can you do? Anyway, that's it for my top 5 this week. I will see you again soon, but until then, bye!